I'm live. I didn't press live. Sorry, I'm saying hello to everyone, and I didn't press live. Welcome. There's a 30-second delay, so I am live. I've been doing this for years and years and years, and I still don't know how to. I still don't know how to use my live streaming software. Hello, everyone. Hello, Corey. Hello, Guy. Hello, Richard and Sylvia. Hello, Travis and Christian. Hello, Connie. Travis, thank you for writing not live yet. I went on. I would have done the whole live stream without pressing go live. Yeah, it's not even difficult software. But welcome. I'll redo the introduction. Welcome to the Accordion live stream. If you've been here before, it's good to see you. It's good to see familiar faces. If it's your first time, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. We'll take an hour and a bit and speak about accordion things. I feel like I should put this down while I speak to you. While I speak. We'll take an hour and a bit and talk all things accordion. If you have questions, I monitor the chat. Hello, Emilio. Good afternoon. Hello, Evo. Good to see you. Yeah, I monitor the chat. They're very helpful people on the chat. Bill says, good morning from Northern California. Whoa, it's 6 a.m. Merry Widow Waltz, perhaps? Oh, Bill, I saw you sent an email. I haven't had a chance to look at it. I sent you an email about it. But it was not until yesterday when I was going to the Kotati Festival in August. I wish I was going to Kotati. Maybe next year. Yeah, it's 6 a.m. Not able for anything except coffee. 100%. Hello, Tormy. It is early. Northern California, Bill, it is early for you too. I don't know the Merry Widow Waltz. I'll listen to it. I was going to look at your email maybe during live stream. Merry Widow Waltz. But I don't know it. And I may not do it justice if I just play it right off the bat. But let's try it. Hello, Glenda from England. Yeah, hope you've been doing okay with this heat wave. We've had a heat wave. We got a thing this year. An air conditioner, like a ductless heat pump, and it's made a big difference. And also opening windows and closing windows. There's a whole system set up. Good. Hello, my mom from Toronto. Hello, Modesto Continent. Hello from Venezuela. Hello. Good. So let's get going. I'll show you what we're gonna do today. I had a good Merry Widow Waltz. We'll give it a try, Bill. I might give it more time. I'll read your email, though. A student had a question about how to accompany a fiddler and guitarist playing traditional East Coast Canadian and Irish jigs and reels. I'll give it a try. I've been listening to a lot of Joni Mitchell since she sang at the Newport Folk Festival, which was beautiful. I'll play some Joni Mitchell. I also watched Paul Simon, and so I'll play some Sound of Silence. And then I had a request for White Winter Hymnal, totally out of the blue because it's not Christmas, but we'll play it. And then I've also been learning Our House by CSNY. I don't know it yet, but we'll figure it out. I won't play it today, but I have been playing it, so it might come out involuntarily. Let's do it. I don't want to play Our House. My fingers are automatically going to that A major. But, should we start with a song? Let's start with a song. I'm in E major to the B. Yeah, that was kind of a song. Let's answer my students' questions. So, jigs and reels. Let me open up this email that I received, and we'll do research together quickly. So, this coming weekend, I hope it's not like today. This was sent to me last night. It might be today. You're attending a fiddle camp. I hope to participate in the accompaniment stream, how to accompany a fiddle. It will likely be this person, a guitarist who manages that area. There will be traditional Celtic fiddling, and I'm wondering if you can advise me on rhythm patterns appropriate to accompany jigs, reels, etc. On the accordion, I guess I'd be using a lot of 1, 4, 5 chords. Yes. So, good morning, Nora. So ideas. Yeah, that was the tarantella napolitana. Maybe that was a tarantella. If you can advise me on rhythm patterns. So rhythm is easier than chords for jigs and reels. We can assume that they're gonna be in so many thoughts. You're accompanying, especially if you're accompanying this East Coast, this traditional Irish music, let's call it. Let's let the fiddle and guitar and flute, whatever's happening, let's let them shine. You're going to be supporting them. If you don't know the song, we're assuming we don't know the song. We're going to play under them. We're not loud. We're not dominating. The first step, usually it's a tune that's going to be repeated 5, 6, 10 times. They're usually simple in structure, but they're going to be repeated. So your job is to come in and they'll say, this tune is in D major or B flat. So first thing is, let's listen. So get your fingers on that D major and listen to where that D major happens. So with your left hand, I'll pull up a little fiddle or an Irish little jig or reel, and I'll try and do this live. But I'm going to be listening to see, yes, I do have the key. My D major is right. I'm fitting under what they're doing. And then the question is, what are the next chords? We can assume it's going to go to the 5 and the 4, or the 4 and the 5. But we don't know when that's going to happen, so we have to listen. I guess what I'm saying is the most important tool you have is your ear, because you want to be listening more than playing, and our brain in terms of what's the structure of the song. Is it really a 1, 4, 5, a D, G, A? So whatever key you're in, and know the chords next to it? Or is there different movement? Because some other chord structures, I will be getting to rhythm patterns, some other chord structures are, it might be going from the D -1 to the C. I've seen tunes like that where it's just I've seen that happen. Hello Quinn, and hello William Stickland from the UK. I've also seen, we can assume 1, 4, 5 or 1, 5, 4, but it's not like the blues where there's a very defined chord structure. I've seen chord movements where it's from the D minor, from the 1 to the minor 2. Whether it's back and forth from the 1 to the minor 2 to the 1 to the minor 2, or it keeps going, right? So a ba 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 ba. I've seen progressive chord movement. If you're the only one accompanying, it's intimidating, but you can get away with most things. If there's a bass player, or if there is a player that's responsible for the bass, you can omit your left hand and really touch bass. Touch bass with a bass. Really observe what the bass player's doing, because they might stay on the D major the whole time while the fiddle player is going around, and that's another technique as well. So let's try it. Let's try it live. I haven't played. I've shared the story before. I played in an Irish pub in Toronto, Finn McCool's. Some people would frown and say that's not an Irish pub. It was very much an Irish pub, and I played with one or two fiddlers, and the entire time they would say 5. They would point to me and show me what the chord changes were. I missed them most of the time, but because I was the only one playing, unless you knew the song, it sounded okay. So I may not be the best person to give suggestions, but let's try it. So let's thank you, Guy. Don't forget to hit the like icon. Thank you. Before this live stream, I googled. Let's see. What are we doing? Screen share. Sorry. I'll share my screen. You're not seeing anything right now. YouTube. There we go. Irish jig. Irish jig. There are two types of things. There's jigs and reels. Let's see. Jig versus reel. Irish music. Chords. Jigs and reels and hornpipes. Oh my. I just want to see what this says. A jig is a particular type of tune, single and double jigs. There's so many specifics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We're not going to get a quick answer. How can you tell a difference? Let your foot tap along with the music at a natural pace. You can also count to 3. It's a jig. We're not going to get through this, so that's fine. Let's listen to music. 2 hours of music. I just want a fiddle heavy Irish fiddle jig. Jog. Swallowtail jig. I've played this I've seen this video before because it's red. Someone asked for it. Let's listen. These songs are not slow, but let's listen. So it's super fast, but that's okay. I remember this. So to answer my student's question, the song's in E minor. A few things are happening. I'm looking at E minor, double checking the key, and then the chord change. E minor. This is one where it goes down -1 to the D. Something you can ask the accompaniment. What are the chords? And they'll say it's from the 1 to the -1 to the 7. That makes sense. From the E minor to the D. They'll say E, D, E, D, and then the part B goes E to the A. I don't know. But the rhythm, what do we do with the rhythm? If you're doing the rhythm, let's play along and I'll come up with some rhythm. Just padding. Good. That's so intense. So, what am I doing? The foot is tapping the entire time, and usually someone is in charge of keeping the rhythm. They might have a board under their feet, and their feet are clanking. That's what my feet are doing. My foot was going up and down the whole time. It's oompa 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 oompa. Right, alternate bass technique. It's intense. Right hand doesn't have to be that intense. And also what we can do is we could have just done just so the changing rhythms between oompa oompa. Yeah, I'm still live. Good. The difference between a sustained bass and a rhythmic bass between sections A and B. Matt Cunningham plays a lot of Irish set music. You might find something there. I will Google that now. And again, my right hand, if this is for everyone, but also for the specific person, on Accordion Love, I don't accompany Irish music, but I have techniques for accompanying musicians. Right? And I cover what to do here. What chord is that? That's a C major. Again, padding. Or rhythm. But again, I'm playing softly under the fiddle. I'm maintaining eye contact, even with a YouTube video, to make sure I'll get lots of signals based on what the fiddle player is doing. And backing tracks are great. So let's keep going. Let's find Matt Cunningham. Matt Cunningham, Irish music. Whoa. Now, something that we'll see the accordion player do is, if you know the song, the accordion might actually start playing not just... You'll see the accordion player... Right, so playing the chord, the E minor and the D major, broken or together, or the accordion player might actually play parts of the melody or harmony. Let's do this. I don't read Irish, but let's listen. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, wow, let's do it. I'm looking for more of a jigger reel. The Mullinger Races. Beautiful. So here the accordion player is playing lead. Let's I'm just gonna do Irish fiddle jig. Let's find another one. Morrison's jig, and let's do Irish fiddle reel to see what the difference is. We'll take a few more minutes. Set of 3 Irish reels. Wonderful. Now here we don't have a bass player, so let's listen a bit. It's similar. Let's listen to another one. I think this one is too similar to the one we just played, but let's listen.
Today we're working on my performance called again, a little bit in the song with.
Timing is different. So I don't know the chord structure, but what I'm doing is I figured out, I was listening that a D worked well under there, right? Da-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-da. We know that that's our home, that's our chord center, D major. And I'm keeping that D major under what, I have an idea that this guy's name is Matt or Ian. I don't know why, that's fine, maybe his name was there. Under the fiddle player's, I'm holding that D, da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. And sometimes it doesn't quite fit, and that's based on feel. And so what fit for me is going up to the E minor from that D major. And to come back to the D, I did the A to the D major. Sometimes what worked was that walk down to the minor sixth. From the D to the B minor, E minor, A major. And when in doubt, come back to that D. Now, supposing we know the chords, I was doing both rhythm, right, I'm playing typical oompa oompa oompa, or just hitting the bass. Oompa 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 pa. And I'm hitting the pa, the offbeats. Sometimes I can just hit parts of the chord, so the D. What we did back in that previous jig, right? Just splitting up the chord. Let's go to number 2. But again, it's hard for me because I don't know the chords of this. I don't know the chords of this reel. I don't know when one stops and one ends.
Salamanca. You can watch and listen. I'm going to run us through part by part.
Let's do Salamanca then.
We'll go from there. So the first part, we start off in a D formation.
D formation.
D on the A string. And you're going to be seeing this a lot. A D, open A, F sharp, your third in the key of D, and your open D. So that first little cycle of notes is this.
I'm just going to listen to Salamanca. Paste. Salamanca. Oh no, twins. This is Irish reel. Salamanca reel. Let's listen. This is the last one, and then we'll go to music. I hope it's this song. Oh, it's just an introduction to the channel. Right, trying to figure out the rhythm. D major, E minor, D major, E minor, A to D.
So the Salamanca is not a very well-known tune. Without putting, I usually put. And in that
I'm just listening. I just want the music. Tune of the week. Let's listen to this, to the performance, and we'll join these people.
How's it going? We're here for day 3.
David Bowie from the side.
Around the country for the rest of the week. It's beautiful. And we're going to play the Salamanca. 1, 2, 3.
E minor. Up to F sharp. Ooh, so what a beautiful song. Okay, I'm coming back to the stream. I'm here. Hello, Didi. So, coming back to the stream. What a beautiful Salamanca. So, beautiful chord movement there. And what I did there is I looked at the guitar player. I was lucky enough to have the guitar player. What the guitar player was doing was he was moving the chords up. He started off with a D to the E minor. He kept going up. F sharp, G major, A, right? I like that. Hello, Yeva. Yeva, I'm sorry, I have your sweatshirt. A new one has been sent to you. So that was beautiful. So again, really important to listen, really important to look. I wouldn't have done that beautiful ascending bass line. And then another nice thing was the descending bass line, which is D, C sharp. We're going down the D major scale, right? The reason I'm doing that is I've played that scale before with my right hand, but also with my left hand, right? We skip the grand fandango, ba ba da ba ba ba, right? Or it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday, the regular crowd shuffles in. Or what song am I playing this week? Our House. It's an A major. How does Our House go? I have the different version of Our House. I don't know how to play it now. I'm just playing the chords. But again, that movement is really nice. Hello, Emily. You might be hitting the little gear icon and slowing down 24% to learn it. 100%. This is I've played with session players. I don't know what they call them. I've played with Irish jigs and reel players before, and I've played lots with other players. Hello, Lynn. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. So this stuff comes quicker to me, but in general, again, we're using our ear big time. Look at my lessons on technique and how to accompany voice and others with your accordion. Backing tracks are fantastic. I bet there are backing tracks to Irish jigs and reels. Play along to those backing tracks because they'll show you 4 notes on the A, 4 notes, 4 times on the D. There are lots of tools to get better at playing with others. Wonderful. Good. My accordion coloring book and goodies arrived this week. Mazel tov, William. Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you got them. Thanks for doing 12 challenges. You on 12 or 18? I think you're 12. Good. We did that question. Jigs and reels. Let's slow it down. What should we do? I have Sound of Silence and Joni Mitchell, but I want to play something quick after playing these jigs and reels. It was really fun even to play virtually with those 3 people. Let's play White Winter Hymnal with a loop pedal. Do da 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 da. It's a beautiful song. It's a Christmas song, but it's a beautiful song. It's good for all seasons. I want to loop. So I'm going to move my mic. Let's loop a rhythm. We'll do D major. The transition wasn't ideal out of that song, but that's nice. That's White Winter Hymnal. It's a beautiful song by Fleet Foxes. Yeah, what a beautiful song. Thank you. Really fun looping song. And I see there were questions and people came. Good morning, Emily. Hello again, Lynn. Aloza, hello. It's nice to see you again. Can I play? I don't know any Trans-Siberian Orchestra song. But you know what Trans-Siberian reminds me of? The Grand Budapest Hotel soundtrack. How does it go? Oh, another beautiful song that we should loop. Wendy, a question for you if you have time. How do you bump up the key during a song? I have a really good lesson for you, Wendy, from Italy. Under accordion lessons, under beyond the basics, under adding interest to your playing. I think it's just called transpose. How to transpose songs. And there's the trick to bumping it up +1. So I have a lesson really where I show how to do it. And then +1, pushing a song up a key. In general, yeah, watch that video. If we're in D major, so I was playing da 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 da, and I want to move up to E major. I use the 5 chord of the E major. I use the B to move up. Da, 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 da. Now I'm up a whole note. So this gives you examples on how to do it, and I give examples on transposing If I Were a Rich Man, up 4, how to transpose in general. This is the one to watch. And here I go through how to bump it up +1 as well. Transposing in general, here I'm going up 5 notes from C to a G. Here, this is really the trick to bumping it up +1, a bit of a shortcut. Have a look, Wendy, and I'm happy to answer any questions you have. We wanted to do... No problem, Wendy. Let me know if that's what you meant. During a song, maybe my question is, how do you know what key to move up to? Yeah, usually it's +1. If you hear something, it's +1. I saw, William, you wanted Eretz, 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 which is a beautiful song. I wrote Eretz ×3. Let me do that, not Darjeeling Limited, the Grand Budapest Hotel soundtrack, the Splat, who did it. Let's do it in D minor. This is a practice in arpeggios. We'll loop again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not like that. One, 2, 3, 4. That's very loud. I don't know how to loop very well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So much pressure. Nora, thank you. That was the Daylight Express to Lutz is the name of the song. And the clicking, puffing, etc. Yeah. Something I'm always amazed with is how musicians can keep it simple and tasteful. I tend to... It's like, yeah. With a loop pedal, it's very easy to just... You have a beautiful steak or a beautiful piece of vegetable, and I'm just slathering it with ketchup and sprinkles and all the stuff. But yeah, the clicking on that sounds really, really nice. Thank you. Sorry, but thank you. It's such a beautiful song when it's just kept simple. Good. Let's do let me I won't be able to learn Merry Widow Waltz right away. I feel like I'm gonna do the song an injustice. Let's do Eretz Eretz Eretz. Thank you, Lynn. I'm probably just self-defeating with my comments. Let's move out of D minor. Let's go to C minor. +1. That is a beautiful song. I think the lyrics are really beautiful too. It's called Eretz, Eretz, Eretz. In Hebrew, that means country, country, country. It's a love song for Israel. Thank you for the request, William. I haven't been playing Musette as much lately. I've been playing just this... Oh, that's what fell off. I've been playing the single reed, the bassoon, and I like it. The clean sound. Thank you, Nora. Joni Mitchell, White Winter Hymnal, Sound of Silence, Eretz Eretz we just did. Let me listen to Merry Widow Waltz, just because it's sitting there on a piece of paper, and I'll have to listen to it. Yeah, if it's your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome again. Merry Widow Waltz. We do this every week, not always so early. Merry Widow Waltz. Sorry, I'm just Googling it. Oh, Andrew Yu does it. I like listening to his stuff because it emphasizes certain parts. Let's listen. Do-da-da-da-da. Beautiful sound. I won't be able to figure it out right away. I promise I will learn the song though. Na-da-doo-dee-doo. Hello, the postman. Carl Malone, the postman. Hello. Joni Mitchell. Let's play Joni Mitchell songs. There's so many songs. That doesn't sound like the one I'm thinking of. Scroll down to the one with a picture of the Titanic. Oh, sorry, Bill. Sorry. Let's I should have. I know you linked to me in your email. More upbeat. Beautiful. Beautiful. I will learn this too. I will read your email properly and learn the song. I like this too. It's much more upbeat. Thank you, Bill. Joni Mitchell. I'm not sure what song to play. They're all meaningful. They're all beautiful. They're all about the lyrics. Oh, it is in the Palmer. It is in the Palmer Hughes books. Joni Mitchell. Oh, now I really want to play. It'll be much easier for me to play it by ear. But let's do it. I guess if people have been learning the song off the Palmer Hughes book, let's do the Merry Widow Waltz, just because it is beautiful. You wanted to see a version of Heartbreak Hotel and a lot of other Elvis stuff. Oh, Carlos, I don't. Shocked me when the first time I heard it, but had improper Chinese translation, so my mind was twisted when calling the translated name. That's the one I know. Okay, let's play the Merry Widow's Waltz. I guess you don't need to watch me playing the YouTube video because there's no video. So let me play it. Beautiful song. Sorry, I'm just improvising. Am I hearing the bass correctly? I think I'm doing it too advanced. Nope. Is it that, just that? I already forgot. Sorry, fast forwarded instead of rewinding. I'm not going to finish the whole thing, but what a beautiful song. Dee da dee da doo dee da da da. I'm going to improvise over it a bit just because it's a beautiful chord structure. That's a beautiful little waltz. Thank you. Very, very cool. Morning Morgantown is a beautiful song. Let's do it. Let me just pull up the lyrics. When morning comes to Morgantown, the doo-doo-doo, their awnings down. Doo-doo-da-da-da. Morning Morgantown. Morning Morgantown. So I have a certain mistrust of chords. I feel like I should look. Let me show you what I'm looking. I just Googled Morning Morgantown lyrics just because I did a chord search yesterday for Our House by CSNY and it was totally incorrect. And so I feel like I know the song, Morning Morgantown, but I also feel like I should look at the chords. Morning Morgantown chords. Let's just peek to see if they have anything really awesome there. DGD, yeah, that's fine. E major. When morning comes to Morgantown. So I'm getting more confused. I don't know what an E suspended 2 is, or an E or NO3. So let's just read the lyrics, because I think I know the song. Good. We'll stay in E major. I'm going to do it in D major. I'm not as familiar with E major, the chord changes. Morning. We're in A major. The only thing I have to give to make you smile, to win you with, are all the mornings still to live. Morning, Morgantown. Morning in Morgantown. Buy your dreams $1 down. Morning, anytime you name. Morning's just the same. Is there a bridge? No, morning's just the same. That's a beautiful song. So the chords there, it's such a great little song. If I were to do the bass, if I was to do the chords, it's not July 17th anymore. It's the last day of July, and we're doing morning, Morgantown. We'll do this in 18. We're doing da da ba 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 da ba ba da ba dee ba ba da ba. Let's do a D7. Ba da ba be dee ba. Oh, there's a beautiful walk down there, right? So D over F sharp. Oh, I'm gonna to B minor to E to A to D. No, we're not. Yeah. This is a turnaround. You don't need this turnaround. But here, it's... what are the lyrics there? We'll rise up early with the sun. Ba-da-ba-da, while everyone is yawning. And the day is young. When morning... Morgantown, right? The beautiful turnaround there. So D major to E major, A to the D7, G major to F sharp to B major, That's the major and minor. So, are all the morning still to live in morning Morgantown? That's the verse. And then the chorus, that's something beautiful. We go to the A. Chorus is an A. Morning, walk down to the G to the D. Morning, Morgantown. Buy our dreams $1 down. Morning, any town you name. Oh, that's just twice. Morning's just the same. This is the chorus. Chorus, verse. How cool, right? This whole thing is ×2. So, really beautiful things. Beautiful song that Joni Mitchell does so much with. While you're learning a new tune by ear mode, how about that song? Folk tune in Sweden, great for the accordion. What was that translation like, Richard? Good question. Let's do another Joni tune, just because it's Joni Mitchell. Joni Mitchell songs. I will drink a case of you. The Circle Game is beautiful. Carrie is beautiful. Oh, California, I'm coming home. All I really, really want our love to do is to bring out the best in me and in you. I'm just Googling Joni Mitchell Blue album. Little green, born with a moon in Cancer. I want to play all of these songs. The wind is in from Africa. My old man, he's a singer in the dark in the park. Let's just go through and we'll figure out some songs. The Fair Seeking Widow. Classic. Let's do some Joni Mitchell. Do 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 do. Do you wanna dance with me? Do you wanna maybe have some tea? Yeah, beautiful song. Sorry, I'm enamored by all these songs. I'm just pulling up the lyrics. I'm just gonna go for it, and we'll see. I'll monitor the chat to see if people are unhappy with certain songs. Maybe I won't play Joni Mitchell. I feel like I'm stumbling through it, and it's not the nicest thing to do. I'll play the Circle Game. I know how to do it. I don't need to stumble through it. Let's do the Circle Game. We'll do it in Yesterday, a Child. We'll do it in G major. Yeah, I feel like Joni Mitchell, we need to sing the lyrics. I do know Zelda music. Yeah, let's do a Cass's theme. Cass theme. And Lynn, I took last week, I was going to publish the Wellerman. I was learning Wellerman, and then Joni Mitchell went up and sang, and my whole week got flipped upside down. And I did the tutorial for Clouds. But I do plan to get back to Wellerman. Yeah, that was Cass's theme. It's nice. Cass theme. William, I'm going to look for this song, but usually it takes me a little bit of time to figure something out. We're going to paste, and we're going to look for this. This is a fiddle tune. It's hard for me to figure out fiddle tunes just because usually there's no music underneath. Sorry, this is what I'm looking at. I googled this Ganglat från Appelbo, the Appelbo Ganglat. Just trying to figure out the key. It sounds like it's in G major. Beautiful song. I love it. My mind is kind of full of music. It's kind of been flooded. Yeah, it sounds beautiful. Hello, Avenged Dane. I had so many songs for me to learn. How tight the wrist needs to be. I keep mine fairly tight so that I can have more bellow control. This is as much slack. I'm pushing against it. Heaven forbid it should be this much slack, because then there's too much give before I can actually control the bellows. I kind of have to play like this with my wrist stretched out. I'd rather have my wrist fairly actionable. Right? My whole sitting position is fairly aggressive, right? I'm not ready to fight, but I'm not sitting like this, and I'm not sitting like this with my wrist like this. This is fairly engaged. I'm not like this. I'm not tight, but I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play. It's not a relaxed wrist. My wrist is ready to play. My fingers are ready to move. Oh. Good. I'll leave those songs, Bill, your song, The Waltz, the Merry Widow Waltz, and William, that one's beautiful. What should we play? I'll finish the song and then I'll play those. Who can name that song? I think Guy Smalley, you can. Thank you, Ronan, for helping me with Accordion Love. It's a really amazing site. Thank you, Marino. I'm happy that helps. I'm getting very tired under super quick with my left arm. Don't know if it's a song I'm learning or something wrong with the arm position. My left arm used to get very, very tired. Some recommendations. Now it doesn't, but I've been playing for a long time. It could be your form. I guess the question is, how long have you been playing for? my tricep, my thing was a muscle. The muscle wasn't developed. And so I remember the first time I went out really playing, I busked for a while. Sorry. My thing was, my technique wasn't great. I think it's still not great. My left arm gets pushed so much. Sitting down helps versus standing up. And doing stretches doing stretches helps. Strengthening the muscle helps. But my stretches for the tricep, if you Google tricep stretches, you'll find stretches that are much better than what I could show you. But doing that really helps. So stretching this before playing and after playing, and doing stretches with a doorpost. If this is a doorpost, I would stand like this, and that helped stretch out my chest with both hands, right? So putting my hand up on the doorpost and stretching against it, middle of the doorpost, stretching against it, and just there, like that. And then at the bottom, help stretch all sorts of this area. And take it easy. Let your body rest, especially if it's a new movement, right? That was the song For Free by Joni Mitchell, about a busker who plays on the street. And Joni Mitchell plays for fortune in those curtain calls, and she's got a black limousine with 2 gentlemen escorting her to the halls. But not this person who's playing for free on the street. Let's do Old Boy White Waltz, Coral. Good one. Oh, and First Man. I forget the chord movement, but let's do Old Boy Waltz. Ya da 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 ba. We'll do in C minor, I think. Trying to remember the chords to First Man. How did it go? Sorry, I need the piano for this. Thank you. This shirt is... Oh! You cannot buy this shirt. I can only send it to you. Only people who've done the Accordion Love Monthly Challenge have this shirt. There are... I can let you know how many people there are. There are... It's a very exclusive club. There are about almost 100 people. That's unreal. Who've done the monthly challenge at least 6 times. Yeah, it's very cool. Let's see if I can remember First Man without listening to it. Tuta, tuta. I remember there were, like, it was broken, right? It's close. It's in my head. Oh, it's in my head. Do we just listen to it? Let's Google it. Oh, I have a tutorial for it. First Man? Ryan Gosling, right? He played Neil Armstrong. Maybe I didn't make a lesson for it. That was a nice reel. First Man soundtrack. Boom, boom. I don't know which one of these it is. No. So good. Da 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 da. Oh, what a beautiful. Sorry. Sorry. What was that chord change, though? I'm getting it right, but here... Just to have strings. Do da 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 da. So we were in... Key. G minor, beautiful song. Do da 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 da. More coffee will help you, I know. Something I wanted to say, I started this last week, which was the sound of the instrument that you're playing on will change the nature of the song. So, again, going back to my little synthesizer sound. I know it's not, it's kind of, it's playing around. This is really playing with the sound. It will change the nature of the performance, right? Is it too loud? For me. Let's do it on accordion. Richard, thank you. Da 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 da. What a beautiful soundtrack. There we are. Yeah. What a beautiful lick. He did the soundtrack to La La Land as well. Yeah, beautiful soundtrack. Amazing, Ron. Thank you. I'd never heard First Man until you played it on your live stream once. So cool, Coral. I remember we watched the movie, Kate and I, and as soon as the movie was over, I went to the piano, and obviously I played in the wrong key. Marino, I have not tried playing that. Have I watched Inside Llewyn Davis? Yes, it's a very good movie with lots of good songs. Yeah, it's Coen Brothers, right? Yeah, beautiful songs. Thank you everyone. I think it's time. Oh, we gotta go in and wake up the kiddos. Yeah, thank you for attending. We do this every Sunday. Come and ask questions. If you want to learn any of these techniques, and get this t-shirt. If you want to learn any of these techniques, check out accordionlove.com. For the 30 of you that are still here, I encourage you to go, sign up for a free 3-day trial. I know a lot of you are members. And if you haven't, there's still 1 day left to check out over on the Accordion Love forums, check out the March 2022 challenge. Check out old challenges too. The July 2022 monthly challenge. All these people have taken one of Nikolai Bein's tips and have applied it to one of their songs. I've replied to some of you. I will check this tomorrow just to really make sure I'm caught up. Every month we do something really cool at Accordion Love. So yeah, check it out. I think I'm still streaming. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions in the meantime. Thank you. See you next week. Have a safe week.